34 months. Wow. Can't believe I have been following an ultramarine fanatic for this long.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Hello, how are we all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Are we all well? Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? Right, yes. Hey, how you doing, Shivato? I call bull on you being 31. Why? RB, hello. I listen to the same 12-hour online ambient music track. They start with the same song. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Nova. We got a Henster, Taria, Apithat, Jem, Denyon. Hello, how is everybody doing? How is everyone doing? We are doing Tomb Kings today, so we're going to do some Tomb Kings. Tomb King Tuesday! Yes, speaking of music, we need to put some music on, don't we? However, I believe today is an Armoured Core day. Yes, it is, because last day was a EVE Online day. So now it is an Armoured Core day. Right, so we need to do some things. Oh, by the way, look at this. How well has that knee pad turned out? Maybe it's not exactly in the middle of it. I didn't quite get it exactly in the middle. It's very difficult to get it in the middle. But it's completely curled around it. It looks very, very cool. So, yeah, I think they look great. And I also started to do the one on the split shoulder pad as well. So I've cut a little bit off the bottom of that one so that I can. Hey, how are you doing? Cut a little bit off the bottom of that one, and then I'm going to cut a bit off the bottom of this one, and then put it so it's poking out on the underside. Yeah, I think that's going to look really cool as well. We do need to put some more micro salt on this one. Start getting that one. Actually, let's put some micro set on this one. Start because this one's been drying overnight, and honestly, I'd forgotten about it. So we'll just kind of give it a boost, give it a little bit of a boost, and get that softening up. Now I want to see you play Armoured Core. I'm not very good. It took me. I mean, I was never very good at the Armoured Core that I played when I was a teenager. Yeah, took me a while to finish the first mission, which, to be fair, is one of the harder missions as it turns out. Who is this dude? I'm Chris. How you doing, Arby? RB. So yeah, I think they're coming out all right. I think they're looking quite good. Still haven't done the eye. I need to get some new brushes before I do the eye. But that's coming out really well. We've got one of the Sultanate here as well, which I've primed. Always try and prime your 3D prints as early as you can so that they don't over cure. And there we go. Let's get this on here. I am tempted. That one's not mine. That one's mine. I am tempted to prime this as well. We might prime this today. Although this is, I suppose this is like an airbrush prime. I do need to sculpt a toe on him because I've snapped his toe off annoyingly. Game must be over 50 years old. Wow. Geez, I can't type on this keyboard. Not you, the Space Marine. Oh, the Space Marine. It's a Space Marine. Oh, who is he? I don't know. I haven't named him yet. Haven't named him. Don't know what to call the sergeant. This is the sergeant for the Raven Guard, which I've been doing. I did a video, which actually was one of the best videos, because it was. Oh, sorry, shivers. It's cold today. I got half the people on the comments going, "Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we need to do." Blah 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 blah. And then half of the people on the video going, "Oh, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? I hate people like you." I need to alternate assassin models, 3 different models, one of which is wielding a bow. Yes, I need to find one with a bow. I want to kit bash, digitally kit bash those ones that I found. Where were they? Let's see if we can get them up again. I want to digitally kit bash. There we go. Oh, High Elves are up on my website, by the way. So exclamation mark 3D if you want to go and have a look at those. Library, collections, Old World, Far East Trench Crusade. Where was these guys? I wanted to make these guys. I wanted to digitally kit bash these guys and turn these into the assassins, which I still might do. I think that would look really cool. And there's another one who's standing upright. I also want that one as well. The Knight of Sass. That's a rather cool model. Has to be called Logan because of the claws. I could call it X28. He could be called X28. Where's the... yeah. I do want to... I kind of want to digitally kit bash those. Purple. How are you doing, Squeezle? And I still want a Trench Crusade gang, warband, whatever, just based around this guy, because I think that's awesome. Yeah, assassins are a difficult one, aren't they? You have to kind of pick a direction to go with the assassins. You have to pick a direction to go for the assassins. Trench Crusade stopping again. No, Shirato just asked about assassins, and I went on a bit of a distraction. I think that's looking pretty good though. I think that's looking pretty good. Anyway, it's not Space Marine Tuesday. It is Tomb King Tuesday. So we've got to do some of this. Yes, yeah. You need 3 of them for the assassin list. But there are 3 of those models. But like I say, you've got to kind of digitally kit bash them. Where was it? Real stone. You just gotta sit and have a look and search around and try and find some, because they're really difficult to find assassins. Well, I think it's really difficult to find assassins anyway. I think it's really difficult to find assassins that you think will work. There we go. There are the other ones. So there's 2 more. So there's 4 models. That's a what do we call it, isn't it? That's a Stigmatic nun. Huh? She's cool. Yeah, there we go. So he would be really cool holding a bow. He would be quite cool holding a bow. They're really good actually, aren't they? Interesting. I think he's changed these. I think he's done these specifically for Trench Crusade. He's taken his sculpts and changed them because those ones didn't have these ones didn't have rifles before. They're really cool. I like those. Very cool. Who makes Trench Crusade? It's Tumas Pirinen who wrote Mordheim and is it James Franzini and James Ferret. Some not Bloodborne STLs I bought off Kickstarter are not correct for a Sultanate faction. Been a good few days of the old world. Nice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Yeah, the Arcane Frogs. The return of the Arcane Frogs. The return of the Arcane Frogs. The frogs are back, ladies and gentlemen. The frogs are back. Which is excellent. I'm going to keep keep putting Microsol on this. I don't think. Hey Nigma, how are you doing? What happens when you have the microphone in the way? Won't be long before Warlord Games ups their bolt action. Which World War One games if Trench Crusade is proving popular? Yeah, maybe. I think Trench Crusade is its own thing. I think it's popular for different reasons. I think bolt action needs to keep being bolt action. Trench Crusade was successful because it did its own thing. Didn't try to be something it wasn't, which was rather cool. Okay, let's get all this out of the way. Get that out of the way. So, Lhykhis, we need one more ticket to get to 50%. So if we can get to 50% today, that would be awesome. Exclamation mark Raffle, if you would like to be in with a chance of winning a Lhykhis. We've got a little bit more work to finish off. We need to change the gold on the back. I don't like the pale gold, so we're going to put a bit more punch into it. But yeah, there we go. Lhykhis, if you want to grab a raffle ticket for her. Conflict 47. There we go. Always rely on Henster to know shit. Always rely on Henster to know shit. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. Oh, this one hasn't got. We haven't done the red on this one. Let's get a dog. We have done the red on. And we need Purpley Spark.
Oh, is it Tomb King's Mon 2 with Thursday Frysat Sunday already?
Is it Tomb King what? Say that again, Twitch lady. What? What?
Tomb King's Mon 2 with Thursday Frysat Sunday.
Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't look. I didn't look up quick enough last time. I had no idea what you were saying. I'm glad that I could. I read it. I managed to read it that time. You capitalised it to help. Oh, thanks. Did that help Twitch lady as well? Morning, Purples. How are you? Are you wearing purple? Wearing purple. Henster, can you do me a favour and send me a link to the Chaos Dwarf 3D prints you're using, please? Sinusitis. Wait, is Chris thanking people for giving him money? Is that so? Really? I'm not thanking people. Wait, what? When did I thank people? I hate you all. I want to print a unit of I want to print a unit of Infernal Guard.
Henchter's 3D printer goes burr.
Yes, Henster's 3D printer, Henchy Henchster, has a 3D printer that is going brrr with Chaos Dwarfs. And it's making me want the Infernal Guard. Do. Hope it's nothing bad. Get better soon. Yes, Purpley needs to get better soon. Where are the potatoes? Are the potatoes watching today? Doth we have potatoes on? Got it. Where do I get a refund from Twitch? Nope, they're potatoing. Full of energy, potatoes. They're full of energy, potatoes. Like popcorn potatoes. It's a popcorn potato day for the potatoes today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. New Twitch lady is a bit sassy as well, Shirato, so.
This streamer hates his chat shadow. Nothing can be done about it, unfortunately.
See? I said she was sassy. She's like a ventriloquist puppet, the Twitch lady now. Aussie Twitch lady says what everybody's thinking. You've noticed that. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Wait, that's not a good idea. No, don't know. Definitely not. Definitely don't boil, smash them and stick them in a stew. Let me get Stream Manager up, by the way. I've got Stream Manager up. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Gotcha. Twitch lady, this streamer didn't acknowledge my sub. Have you resubbed, Shirato? Thank you very much, dude. No, I haven't. I didn't see that. When did you resub? Oh, there it is. 34 months. Wow, I can't believe I have... Thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you for the resub. Really appreciate that. I didn't see that. Was that when I was just starting? Was that when the starting soon thing was up? I like how I had to reread my latest comment after a few minutes to get the message. I just scanned up the chat to make sure I hadn't missed anything, you see. Like a professional streamer. Like a professional streamer. So we need some Barrack Noir Burgundy. What's everybody doing today? Purpley, are you feeling any better since this morning? Working, then going home, start soup, and then airbrush practice. Nice. Still feverish and irritated. Oh no, also potato picks. Oh nice, we're going to have a look at potatoes in a sec. It is, Jem, yeah, it is indeed. I need to do a better job at promoting it as well, so if anybody does want to support, or if anybody does want commissions or anything, I do commission painting, feel free to drop me a message on Discord. Try not to message on Twitch because I don't read the Twitch DMs. So drop me a message on Discord. We've got some commissions coming up, but we can definitely fit you in after those. Or you can check out my 3D prints. So you can do !3D in chat. And go and have a look at those, and you can grab some 3D prints from my website. That helps. Or you can subscribe here, or you can donate and grab a raffle ticket. So if you want to grab a raffle ticket for Lhykhis, we do raffles as often as we can. That's another way of me making a little bit of money, and for you guys to get hold of some of my models a little bit cheaper. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, you can subscribe on YouTube. That's free coverage, free support, and very much welcomed and appreciated. You can join Discord and chit chatter in Discord, and if you ever grab any Warhammer or Star Wars Shatterpoint or anything like that, you can use my discount code or my code on Element Games. So !Element. And also !Griffin Gaming, and if you use my code on there, you get a further 5% off at Griffin Gaming as well. So yeah, lots of stuff. cup of tea with a drop of brandy in it. Ugh. Ugh. Just normal tea's fine. You don't have to ruin tea with brandy. Oh, nice one, Shirato. Yeah, I need to get a American affiliate. That would be cool. If I get an American affiliate code. Find a really good hobby store over in America. Right, where was that one that we didn't? This is the one that we hadn't done the red for yet. Ooh, Shabti. How are you doing, Tristan? Here's the one we're actually working on. This is the one that I just missed the red. I missed the red on this one, so we're just coming back and touching up the red. Putting another highlight on it. How are you today, dude? More potato pigs. You're freezing. I'm cold as well, which is why I've got a hat on. Got bobble hat on.
Yuru Shabti Senpai. Notice me.
Notice you. I'm noticing you. We'll go and have a look at potatoes in a sec. Let me finish this red. Minus 25? Ouch. Minus 25, dude. It's only 3, but the office heating is on. Well, I'm glad you've got the office heating on. Do 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 do. Right, what everybody's been working on. Throw it up in Discord, everybody. And pop out chat, so I can see the Twitch stuff. And just a quick shout out for movie night this week. It is Jason Bourne. It's Bourne Identity is the first one. Bourne Identity. So Bourne Identity on Thursday. Tune in for Bourne Identity. And we have after Tristan's amazing purple wolves yesterday, we have something equally amazing today. We've got Sophie Soph doing witch eel riders, which look cool as shit. Cool as hell. I like this one. So these look great. Shout out to Sophie Soph. As Tim King Tristan says, dark exodites. Which look awesome. It's a great idea. Nothing more in stream gallery. Not yawning, I'm not yawning. I still haven't caught up from Super Bowl night. Right, where are the potatoes? Potatoes! Tato was wagging his tail really fast. Amazon boxes. Pussycats love Amazon boxes. Pussycats love Amazon boxes. Hey, Whiskey, how you doing?
We're going to the Winchester. pub.
Yeah, boy!
How are you doing, Whiskey? Goofy Floof of the Leo with his tiger tail, and we've got a Gundam down here which I need. I really want that one. That was really cool. Be a cool one to. That will be a cool one to sit and just build in an evening, or in a few evenings. Want to come to the Winchester? Stuck in work meetings all day. No! I'm sorry. I don't need to be yawning all so much. The MG needs a little more than an evening. Yes, I know. But like evenings. Like once everything is like... Once you've finished painting and you've finished streaming and you've had a cup of tea and had some dinner, then in an evening... You can go. You can pull it out and like get a big tray and sit on the sofa, kind of thing. That kind of thing. That's what I meant. That would be that would be the Gundam that I would like to just kind of sit on the sofa and build with a big like build tray kind of thing. That would be an awesome little side project. I'd like that. I'd really like that. I have got the armored core one coming this month at some point. I think it's 28th it gets shipped. The armored core pre-order. So that'll be good when that lands. Do. Oh, that was what I wanted to look at. These shouldn't be red, should they? These should be the turquoise. That was what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at... Chaos Dwarfs. See if we can find the one that... see if we can find the ones that Hendy used. Or better ones. Because I don't need the hobgoblins and stuff, I just want the Chaos Dwarfs. They've got big hats. I don't really want the big hats, I want the Forge World ones. It's starting to snowing and the wind is blowing. No! Stay with us, Purples. Tell her, chat. Tell her. Tell her to stay with us. Chat. That bust. That one. Must be that one, because it's the only bust that's on the page. I need to take some Dayquil. Yes! Chaos Dwarfs, Chaos Dwarfs, Chaos Dwarfs! See, this is what makes it really difficult to find 3D prints. Because none of these are, like, that's not a Chaos Dwarf, that's not a Chaos Dwarf, that's not a Chaos Dwarf. How are you supposed to find Chaos Dwarfs if they don't call them Chaos Dwarfs? You have to bounce around until you find... That's cool. You have to bounce around until you find the naming culture that they use. Because they're all on Patreon. And they're all... Like, the one that... In fact, did Hendy send me the link to it? I think Hendy might have sent me the link to the... might have sent me a link to them ages ago. It's all 3D printing, Trench Crusade. Oh, you're going to nip out and get the Dayquil. Gotcha. I understand now. Yeah, I can't find it. Stay or I will come over there and give you a good spanking. Oh wow, nip out for the meds. Can't you Uber some meds? Can't you Uber some Dayquil? While we are on some downtime, I'll just get some more microsol on this. Tato's watching. Hey Tato! How are you doing, Tato? You know what to do, Purples. Get some fish on the screen. Hey Tato. Tato, Tato, Tato. Tato, Tato, Tato. Tato, 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 Tato. We got fish. They're multiplying and they're losing control. Have I got a red laser light? Have I got a red laser light? I haven't got a red laser light. I have got this. I've got a red bit. Doo doo doo. Doo doo. Tato, Tato. Hello, Tato. How's he doing? How's he doing? Is he having a good day? Is he having a good day? Yeah, just Uber some Dayquil. What? I don't even know what Dayquil is. Well, how does it make you feel better? What is it that makes you feel better? He has a fun day. I mean, Tatos always have fun days. They have not a care in the world. Not a care in the world of the Tato land. Not a care in the world of Tato land. Pharmacy is that you won't Uber it. It's at the corner of the street. Well, you better run then. Don't be long. Don't like take ages. Let's cut the bottom of this off.
but we can always build more killbots.
We could always build more killbots. That's always an option. It is always an option to build more killbots. How are you doing, Mr. Target? Mr. Target. How are you doing? Mr. Target! Alice can go to the pharmacy faster than you can go to the kitchen. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Kitchen's only round the corner from the kitchen's only just outside the door. It's not far. Do 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 do. Can't you take Battle Cat, or are they not bug? Are they not bug enough? Can't ride the Battle Cats yet. Potato riding is not advised until much larger. Potato riding. Do 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 do. Tato's falling asleep because I'm such a good streamer. Such a good streamer. Tato is so relaxed. It's just like I could go to sleep. Okay. Tried to deliver my gunplay yesterday, 15 minutes before I got home. No! Gutted. What is the... Okay, so not what is. What do you think the best master grade Gundam would be for like my next Gundam project. Because I built the Noir one, the Astre Noir. That one sat downstairs on the shelf outside the front door. Boo! Boo indeed. Boo indeed. It's not good, is it? It's not a good look. I kind of do want the Sazabi one, the one that Purpley Sparks got. Proper size, nice and chunky, looks awesome. Need to get more neutral grey. Running out of neutral grey. It's that lovely mid-tone grey though. Oh, has there not been any leaks at all? That's good though. What do you hope there might be? Fizzrin Dan and the modal nodes fighting with the power of jizz. What the fuck was all that? Oh, the Cantina Band. That would be an amazing. That would be an amazing Shatterpoint set. That would be an absolutely amazing Shatterpoint set. I'd paint that. I'd paint that. I'd paint that in an instant. Yeah, that would be amazing. You want Ventress? Bounty Hunter Ventress would be amazing. I would paint the shit out of that as well. I would grab that set. I still need to print my version of Ventress. I've got a Ventress that I need to print. Do you play Star Wars Legion? No. Do you, Sophie Soph? Have you got Star Wars Legion stuff? Her haircut is so cool. Bounty Hunter Ventress. You've got all the boxes all paid for waiting. Amazing. You've just done Leah. Samurai army for pike and shot and not started on it yet. Pike and shot. Samurai army sounds cool though. That does sound cool. With players, I try and make natural teams. I just make everything a Jedi. Is that okay? Just make everything a Jedi. See if that can conform to that. Don't you mean that you're making everything a Sith? How do you mean? Ventress. Adventurous looking badass. She needs her base finishing off. Hey, teeny tiny. How you doing, teeny tiny? Surely something about his health. Oh no! Teeny tiny. Looks chilly where you are. Yeah, it's cold. It's a bit cold. It's a bit cold today, so I just got a hat on. Just put my hat on. I just put my hat on. I've got my hat on. Oh, I've not done this one either. Dozens of scale models as well. Have you got any Gundam, Sophie Soph? Have you fallen in the Gundam hype train? Or were you in it before? But no Trench Crusade. Yeah, no Trench Crusade or Trench Crusade. Okay. Not tempted to convert any Trench Crusade stuff. I thought that would be right up your street in terms of converting and doing little dioramas and things. Gonna have pizza tonight. I'm gonna have pizza tonight, and the question is, should I put chips on it again? Because that was really nice. Chili con carne. Yay! Go Sophie Soph. Best. The best. Chili's the best, Sophie Soph. You can blame me all you want. That's fantastic. Chili. Sophie's got chili. Sophie's having chili. Sophie's having chili. Chili. Sophie's having chili. Who's that? Millie! How are you doing, Mills? Saw you were painting some Space Marines today. How are you? How now, brown cow, Mr. Tomb King Tristan? How are you, Mills? My sister used to read a book when she was little called Millie Molly Mandy. Millicent Margaret Amanda or something. I'm pretty sure she didn't paint miniatures, though. Hi friend, I'm good. How are you lot? Well, I'm well. I don't know how my chat is. My chat are, as usual, being mean and cruel, so I'm sure they'll tell you that they're fine. How was Space Marining? You used to be called Millie Molly Mandy all the time. No way. Millie Molly Mandy. Yeah, we're painting some Ushabti. We're trying to finish off the skin on them. Starting to look quite cool, and we need to do some more work on Lhykhis at some point. I want to shift the gold a little bit. Mine were mean today too. Got a lot done, couple more sessions, and I will be moving on. Amazing. It seems to be a trend that Twitch chat have to be cruel and mean. I've had 9 years of it now. Doesn't change. Doesn't get any better. They don't get any nicer. Derby County fan. What gave it away? What gave it away, Rush? What gave it away? If they aren't trolling you, they don't really like you. That's very true. We are never mean. We're never mean, really. Promise we're not really mean. That is what I get for sending you presents. I know, I'm not, I can't believe I'm not sending you presents back. Unbelievable. Don't need to be mean. Being a Derby fan is punishment enough. Oh dear. That usually are parents that can't remember. That usually are parents that can't remember the names of their kids in the heat of frustration. Is that what it's called nowadays? The heat of frustration? Is that what all the popular kids are calling it? In the heat of frustration, I couldn't remember your name, so I just shouted, "Oh God!" We've just nicked a manager off another championship club anyway, so we're all chuckling away at the moment. I've got 24 of these to do. I've got quite a few, Shabti. Really need some food. I'm getting really hungry. I want pizza. What are you getting, Millie? Millie Molly Mandy, what are you getting? Everybody, all of Millie's chat, make sure you all call her Millie Molly Mandy from now on. My grandma used to go through all my cousins' names before getting to mine. All my cousins are girls. Oh, Vresh. I'm guessing all your all your cousins aren't called anything similar to Vresh either, are they? No idea, and don't you dare. Where I am actually going now. Millie Molly Mandy is painting Space Marines today. I'm gonna. So next time Millie does a Instagram video, Instagram story saying going live now, I'll share it on mine and just say Millie Molly Mandy. Bought some fake pepperoni and real mozzarella for pizza today. And we won't do it too much. Millie Molly Mandy is about to go live on Twitch painting Space Marines. Please go give her a follow. That's for those of you who don't watch Millie paints, that's actually how she sounds. That's a very accurate impersonation. Her real name is Milliput. Milliput Molly Mandy. Can someone just do a shout out for Millie, please? Somebody in chat. I think Purpley Spark is AFK, so somebody can just do a slash shout out, an exclamation mark shout out. That would be cool. Make sure you go drop Millie a follow. Go drop Millie a follow. Go drop Millie a follow. Thank you, Target. There you go. Everybody go click that. Everybody go click that and give Millie a follow. But make sure you come back and watch me. Ah, Vresh, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, my name is Chris. I sit here and paint models and talk shit all day. And generally just hate my Twitch chat. Oh, I missed a whole lot of primer on that one there. Paint it grey and then shade it. It is Tomb King Tuesday today, but we have been working on, whenever it's not Tomb King Tuesday, we have been working on the new Lhykhis model. This is the raffle for this month. So you can do !! raffle if you want to win a Lhykhis. This was the one that I painted for Warhammer Community. You'll notice I've swapped the arms over as well. We've got the fangs over the top because they just look better. Why Darren Latham put them underneath, I don't know. So yeah, if you want to win that one, do ! raffle to find out how you can grab a ticket. You can do ! 3D to go and have a look at some of my 3D prints if you play things like Blood Bowl or Shatterpoint, or you just want some cool large models to paint. Do that. We hate you too, Chris. I know. I get pressured into doing cool things for you all. Takes a lot of effort to keep this kind of level of hate up as well. You get very tired. Wow, what a sell! What a sell! And then if you join Discord as well, we do a stream gallery every stream as well, showing off all your amazing work. It would be very boring. That would be very boring. Loudon, thank you very much for the follow on YouTube, dude. Yeah, you can also follow me on YouTube. Exclamation mark 3D if you want to go and have a look at some 3D prints. Some really cool ones in the web shop. And I've got some really cool wound counters coming as well, which are little skulls. So they're little skulls that have got a cutout in them, so that you can put a dice, 6-sided dice, in the top. And there's an orc skull, a normal skull, and a chaos skull. They look quite good. So they'll be on my website. They'll be on my website very soon as well. Alright, I'm going to go make another cup of tea soon because I'm running out. And then when I get back, we will do a quick stream gallery. So head over to Discord and throw up what you've been working on. Millie, if you are listening. Millie, Molly, Mandy, are you listening? Millie, if you're listening, go into stream chat, stream gallery, and throw up what you were working on. And we'll show that off as well. I bet Millie's just come running back into wherever her stream room is and gone, "Shut up, Chris. My name is not Millie, Molly, Mandy." But I will put things in the stream gallery for you. Snap brewing up now. Nice. It's her name now. It's always been her name. What do you mean now? Millicent Margaret Amanda. I can't remember what Millie Molly Mandy actually did. I can't remember, like, whether she was like a Kim Possible or something, or that little girl who goes on adventures. I've no idea what she actually did in the stories. Exactly what happened. What, you came and shouted at me? Well, at least you put your pictures up in the stream gallery. Oh dear. I'm feeling guilty now, Millie. I'm sorry. What did Millie Molly Mandy look like? I'm curious. Oh, she doesn't wear glasses. Millie, have you got that dress? Have you got a little pink and white dress? In it. Yo, Mannerings, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mannerings? For those of you who aren't in the UK and of a certain age, that's what Millie Molly Mandy looks like. I don't, but I need one now. Oh dear, Millie's going to turn up at Adepticon in a little pink and white dress. She doesn't wear glasses though, Millie. I nearly called you Mills then. Why did I nearly call you Mills? You alright, Mills? How? Hang on. Because this looks really old. 1928? Millie Molly Mandy is a set of 6 children's books written and illustrated by English writer Joyce Lancaster Brisley, published over the period of 1928 to 1967. Where is Millie Molly Mandy based? She's based in New Zealand. Millie, you live in New Zealand. That's pretty cool. It's about the adventures of 2 little girls from different ethnic backgrounds, and the books promote the acceptance of diversity and learning of life skills. Oh, that's Millie Molly. Oh no, ignore it. That's Millie Molly. That's Millie Molly. That's not Millie Molly Mandy. Millie Molly Mandy is English. Millie Molly is New Zealand. Wow. To be fair, my actual nickname is Mills. I'm hitting a lot of points today. You right, Mills? Hey, Geese, how you doing? Coping with drugs. Hope you and chat are doing better. I am doing well, thank you, Mr. Mannerings. I'm about to go and make a cup of tea because I'm out of tea and I'm talking a lot as per usual. And my throat is going and it's cold today, hence the hat. Can you do a New Zealand accent? Oh, Millie, can you? I'm also coping with drugs at the moment. No. no, can't do New Zealand accent. I'm not even going to try. I ain't even going to try. We got Armored Core music on today because the Armored Core Gundam pre-order is finishing in a few days. And I should get mine shipped pretty soon. And then we can build an Armored Core Gundam live on stream. How cool is that going to be? I'd love to visit New Zealand just to see Hobbiton. Just do Korg from Thor Ragnarok. I haven't needed extra drugs to cope in 2 whole days. Been having to have tea as decaf coffee is getting a pain to get hold of again. Oh, is it? Not that I'd know, I don't drink coffee. Are you alright, Mannerings, then? Are you having a day? Found out last night, sadly, that one of the guys that I play Pantheon with passed away last night. Which is very sad. He's had a really hard time of it for the last few years, so it's one of those things it's one of those probably a relief for some. Do I have a link for my Discord? You can do !Discord because I'm a professional streamer with commands and everything. You really enjoy my streams, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. I don't know why anybody wouldn't enjoy my streams, I'm hilarious. Thanks very much. Hey, Monsieur as well, how you doing, dude? I do need to have a shave. I'm a little bit looking like a bit of a homeless Derby County supporter at the moment. Professional something. Oh, I'm a professional something. I'm a professional waffler. See, these are really interesting models because they've got so much texture on. Got so much texture on the sculpts. It's almost impossible to paint it all. So you just have to kind of tippy tap. You just have to kind of tippy tap, like all this texture on this, look. These were one of the last hand sculpted models that Games Workshop did. And they're really good, obviously, because they're Tomb Kings. Oh, Millie! Oh, Millie, where's Millie? Where's Millie gone? Millie! Mills and Boone. Mills. You've gone from a 1920s little girl, a 1920s little girl book to Mills and Boone. Check out my Bone Giant, which has never been uttered on Twitch before. Daycall has been acquired. Yay! Purpley Spark, we've been raided by a Millie Molly Mandy. Could you do a shout out for the Millie Molly Mandy, please? You're in the Discord. Let the chaos commence. Oh God. Is the Peach command still on? Try it, Sophie Soph. Thank you, Purples. So yeah, I've got a big bone giant. I've got a big bone giant that we're going to paint. Because the bone giant, with the greatest respect to my late friend Mr. Colin Dixon, was possibly one of the weaker ones of the Tomb King range. And I really like that one. I think that one looks really cool. Right. Anyway, I need to go and make a cup of tea. So let's finish these feet. We'll finish these feet, and then if everybody wants to put in the stream gallery what they've been working on, Millie Molly Mandy, Miss Mills and Boone, throw your Space Marine up in the stream gallery as well, please. Chris has a big boner. I've got a big bone giant. It's a giant bone. It's made of giant bone. Same with the feet. You've got so much texture on the feet as well. You kind of have to highlight in the same way. Hey, Twitch lady.
Did Christopher say he has a giant boner? Oh my.
Don't you go start playing all coy with me, Olivia. Twitch lady Olivia. You got more sass than the entire Twitch chat community combined. Do Uwu Santi have toe beans? What? Lort. Mr. Tomb King Tristan Lort. When did I say that? I think that's lies. I don't think I ever said that. I don't think I ever said that. Even though it says I said it on the 2nd of September 2021, I can't remember saying that. February the 9th? No, that's the 2nd of December, 2nd of September. February the 9th. Who can ever tell? Goddamn Americans. How do you do dates in Canada? Is it literally just Americans that do it wrong? Do. Is it just Americans that do dates wrong? Canada does what US does. So Canada's wrong as well. My God. Can we have like just a few less countries that do things wrong, please? Canada should be day, month, year, but we are stuck with the US software. Are you actually, though? Right, should we go make some food? Food? Drink. Should we go get a drink? There we go. He's looking pretty good, he's looking pretty good, he's looking pretty good, he's looking pretty good. Now we've got to put some purple on the beetles. Purple on the beetles. Purple on the Beatles. Do you think Millie Molly Mandy can paint better than Mills? Or if there was a Millie Molly Mandy book and a Mills and Boon book about painting models, which book would have the better painter? And would Millie Paints be better than both of them? Question for you to think about while I go and make a cup of tea. Hey everybody, welcome back. Mannerings, what do you mean? What am I banging on about? My brain just went weird places when Millie raided. Right. How are you doing, Mannerings? Are you having a good day though, Mannerings? You say you're struggling with some drug stuff. Is it all going okay? Just thin the paint down. Some ancient children's character. She's not ancient. Hey, Twitch lady, how you doing, Olivia?
Christopher's brain always goes to weird places. Just ignore him.
Very true. It's very true. It's what most people do. Most people just ignore me. So we're going to have a quick look at Stream Gallery in a second. So if anybody's got any more to throw in, anything else that they've been working on, do that now. Please do that now. Pain sucks, but used to dealing with it. Where's the pain? What's the? Is there any more that you can explain, or is it a bit? Is it something that you'd rather not talk about? But I hope it's okay, dude. Hold on. See if we can get that highlight in there. There we go. Very, very artistic highlight placement on this. Like the Tomb King himself, like just highlighted down the centre of the cape, and that's what the scarabs end up looking like. Got stuff. So usually people get grossed out. Well, I hope it feels better. I'm guessing it's slightly more complicated than just hoping it feels better. But we're glad you're here, dude. And if you're working on Dark Elves, we are going to have to do a Dark Elf stream soon, because I have spearmen and crossbows to paint. Doo-doo. And I've got the Black Dragon as well. I've got that Black Dragon conversion to paint. Not an ulcer, I hope. It's Born Identity this week in movie night. If anybody wants to hang out on Thursday and watch a film with us. I'll try to get all the big releases this year as well, as soon as they hit streaming. As soon as I can get them on Amazon. God damn it, Tristan. God damn it, Tristan. Born Identity, the first one. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is the first one. There was a video. I put a video link, a YouTube video link up in the Movie Night channel a few days ago about Danny Boyle saying that you could watch the Born Identity without any exposition, without any of the other side, and have it purely focused on Born. So we learn information about who he is as he learns out information who he is, and it actually makes it doesn't make it a better film, but it makes it a different and interesting film. So I just wanted to watch it again after that. Right, now, have I got that right? I'm not sure I've got that right, you know. I'm not sure I've quite got that right. The question is, which bit have I not got it right? Oh no, Mannerings! Dude! That sounds like my brother-in-law had something similar. I had been slowly making progress, but just before Christmas things went backwards. Oh man! Well, if all I can do is sit here and entertain you on stream, then I certainly shall. Big hugs indeed. Big hugs indeed, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure I've got that right. I'm not sure I've got that quite right. I think that could have been done better. I think the bottom bit needs to be bigger. So I think I need to cut more off the bottom bit. Let's see if I can peel the bottom bit off. Or has it? I think the top bit's okay. Oh my word. Okay. Maybe we'll have to live with it. Maybe we'll have to live with it. Looks too much to the left. No, it's bang on in terms of position. It's just that I wanted to have it come up here. I mean, a little bit. It's slightly twisted that way. Slightly. So I could peel the whole thing off and do it again. But I wanted to do... I cut it here, put that on there, and then I wanted to cut it so it peeled there. But you have to peel it... you have to cut it so that there's more. So it almost repeats. So the pattern repeats here. And then it comes out. So it's not quite right. But having said that, I don't know whether to worry about it, whether just to kind of add some battle damage to it and leave it. Which might be the... was it off by 0.01? Yeah, it's about 0.01 millimeters. You can see, if I zoom in, you can see. There's the zoom. There we go. So you can see here, I've got the claw on this side and not the claw on this side, so it's just shifted that way a little bit. And then I wanted the bit underneath to roll up the inside of the step, so it looked like it had been painted across the whole thing. And I don't think I should have done. I think I should have just pulled that down, because I tried to keep it try to like lengthen the transition. Burn it. Soak it in. But it's pretty much lined up. Look, it's pretty much lined up. But yeah, I wanted to. So it's basically. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Oh god. There we go. It's basically I wanted like 80% of this, and then rather than that being 20%, I wanted that to be 30%, so that it doesn't, because otherwise it looks like it's missing a bit. Battle damage cures all wounds. Yeah, it's just I don't know whether this is. See, I can't get it off now. It's properly set itself. I think this needed to be. Maybe that needed to be higher. Maybe that needed to be higher. Maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nobody's going to notice it. Nobody's going to notice it. We'll just paint the rest of the model looking badass. There's the. So that's a full shoulder pad, and then that's the half shoulder pad. Looks slightly different to Millie's. Slightly different paint style to Millie. But it's all good fun. Right, let's have a look at Stream Gallery. Let's have a look at Stream Gallery. Stream Gallery. Why don't you come on over, Stream Gallery? Stream Gallery. Why don't you come on over, Stream Gallery? And then we can show off Dark Exodites again. We get to show off Sophie Soph's Dark Exodites. It's a great idea. It's a great idea taking the Mortisan Guard. The Morsar Guard, sorry. The Morsar Guard and putting Drukhari Witches on them. They look awesome. Right. Millie, here we go. So Millie Molly Mandy was painting a little Space Marine. Painting a Space Marine, Crimson Fist. He's a blue Space Marine with Crimson Fist. It looks really smart. I like the white as well. Nicely done on the lenses. Where's the quarter shoulder pad? What quarter shoulder pad? There's a quarter shoulder pad? Yeah, this is just great, isn't it? Millie's just really super clean when she paints. Really nice. Really nice. Thanks. You're welcome, Mills. And then, how was it watching her paint it, Twitch chat? Oh, wow. Wasn't going to post it yet, but meh, changing from statue to bust. I'm going to be branching out and testing some different paint styles soon. Nice! Yeah, because you're very heavy metal orientated, aren't you? With the edge highlights everywhere. I did one. Where was the one I did? I did one because I went for the heavy metal job. Where's the one I did? And I had to paint a Space Marine for the heavy metal job. There it is. Got the. Where's the finished one? So that's where I'm sure I took a photograph of the finished one. Did I not? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the finished one. So that's the finished one. That's the one that I did for the heavy metal job. I am, but it's not my preference. That's so clean. Yeah, not clean enough as it turns out. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It got a little bit grainy. You can see it's a little bit grainy down here, and a little bit grainy. I should have cleaned that highlight up there. So I've got that highlight there, which should have been cleaned up a little bit. I've got this highlight down here, which probably should have been cleaned up a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And then compared to, hang on, compared to a normal Space Marine that I paint, well, I mean, you've seen a normal Space Marine that I paint. I don't know whether I've got anyone. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about you guys, so let's have a look at you. Let's finish off looking at you guys' stuff. Statue to a bust. That's very cool, I do like that. I do like that. Chris's favourite mini. No, they just made me paint an Ultramarine. They made me paint an Ultramarine. It's quite interesting, actually. It's ever so easy, like doing the heavy metal stuff, because there's no decision making. You just pick an edge and you highlight it. Like when you're painting with this kind of light volume style, all the decisions are where the hot spots are. So you have to make sure all the hot spots are in the same place across the whole model. And this is very, very dark as well. This is not the best example of kind of light volumes and stuff. This is intentionally very dark for the Raven Guard. But it was quite interesting. This is really cool. This looks really cool, Sophie Soph. So this is, wasn't going to post it yet, but Met changing from statue to bust. So it looks like a trophy. Is it going to be a trophy for someone? Fools. Fools! Fool of a Tuck. Fool of a James. Yeah. That's an awesome little statue. That's from... I've got that one. And if I've got it, it's because Games Workshop sent me the AOS box. So I'm guessing it's from an AOS box recently. Oh, it might be because a friend gave me some stuff. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember whether this is from an AOS box or not. Oh my word. Purpley Spark. Purpley Spark. I don't know. I still can't decide about these heads. Where's the... I don't know whether I did a picture of the head. Did I do a picture of the head? I'm sure I must have taken... Yeah, I did take a picture of it. So this is what the... So the Gene Stealers, I really like the Gene Stealers. I just don't like the heads. So I did that. And I put the Gene Stealer heads on them. You like the Cthulhu heads. I think a lot of people like their heads. I didn't. I really like the rest of them. I just wanted more of these sort of Gene Stealer heads. So I just ripped off, because Games Workshop sent me the new Gene Stealers, so I just ripped off some of their heads and used those. That's really cool though. Purples, I like the colour scheme though. They look great. Which one do I mean, I know these ones at the front aren't finished. I know these ones here aren't finished yet. But do we like the purple, or do we like the white, or do we like the brown? Do we think purple should throw some apothecary white on these and shade them like that? You could have one. Do one purples. Do one as an albino Malstrain Gene Stealer. I really like the one that's finished back left is awesome. Yeah, I would put apothecary white on one, and then you could get whatever this colour is. You could blend it at the bottom Blend the bottom of the feet out. Put apothecary white all over it, and then blend either the bottom of the feet or the tips of the spikes off. And name it. Yeah, name name the albino Malstrain Gene Stealer. I really like them. They look great. Purpley, you're inspiring me to get mine back out again. I need to finish mine. I need to get more Gene Stealer heads, because you don't get many of the Gene Stealer heads that I want. Fred, who would win in a fight, Fred or Trevor? That's the question. Who would win in a fight, Fred or Trevor? Fred or Trevor? Vote in chat now. The colour is 9 to 1. Is 9 to 1 to 3. Plague Bearer Flesh, Blood Angels Red, and Contrast Medium. Ah. Trevor is my health and safety frog. Trevor, I think everybody's backing Trevor. I mean, he'd probably get beaten senseless and then trip and cause like a cascading Final Destination style death scene for the Gene Stealer somehow. He'd like trip and knock a little cup of water off the side or something, and it would just roll and transpire that a massive beam would come swinging down and take the Gene Stealer's head off, and then Trevor would turn around going, "Oh, where did he go?" And then then you would just have the "Oh, Trevor" across the screen, credits. Oh, Trevor. I should probably explain who Trevor is, shouldn't I? Where is Trevor? Trevor! There's Trevor. Oh no, that's Sergeant Hudson. Where's Trevor? There's Trevor. That's Trevor. That's Trevor. So these are the Ogrins that I... Hang on, let me get Discord out of the way. These are the Ogrins I made for my City Fight Imperial Guard army, and this is Trevor. Who is the Imperial hero, but he doesn't know why, because he just accidentally kills things all the time. And that's his sergeant, that's Sergeant Hudson. So they're kind of like dreadnoughts. So when guardsmen lose their legs in combat, they get put in these. And this is Trevor. So who would win, Trevor or one of Purpley's Gene Stealers? Might be my favourite thing you've ever bashed. Oh, Trevor. I really like. I've got a full unit of 5 of them. I've got a full unit of 5 of them. And I need to. I've got some massive tower shields to make Ogrins with shields. So I need to make one with a massive shield. Oh, in that case, Fred. Oh no, killing all the Gene Stealers and the Patriarch. Trevor would just trip, hit a wall, and have a whole structure fall on the whole Gene Stealer group, killing all the Gene Stealers and the Patriarch. Get some Rattlings and make a kill team with them. Can I make? Oh, I don't know whether I want Rattlings though. Don't know whether I want Rattlings. Do I want Rattlings? Anyway, getting back to the topic. Don't mention topics. It's food. Getting back to the. Eric Van Lustbader. It's food. Eric Van Lustbader. Yeah, Bread Van. You love a Hobbit. I haven't got any Hobbit models. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I have Invisible Bilbo. So, getting back to the topic. Which one of these should Purpley Spark? Because we are now pressuring Purple Spark to make an albino Gene Stealer. Which one of these should Purpley Spark turn into an albino Gene Stealer? This one, Squiggly Face, or this one here, Tongue Tied? Squiggles or Tongue Tied? Squiggles or Tongue Tied? Vote in chat now for albino squiggles or albino tongue-tied. Clegg votes squiggly and Target votes tongue-tied. Pebbley Spark, are you going to vote or are you going to let the chat decide? Or are you going to do a vote? Are you going to do a poll? Nova reckons squiggles. I think Purpley should do a vote and find out which one. And then you could get whatever this mix is and you could just blend it up at the top of at the tips of the you should do a proper poll. Purpley Spark, you should definitely do a proper poll. Squiggles or tongue-tied for an albino. Squiggles again. There's a lot of vote for squiggles. Everybody's liking squiggles. Or I could do both as albinos. Well, that's a three option poll, isn't it? Squiggles, tongue-tied, or both. See, Millie, this is the kind of important information we do on my stream. Oh dear. What's this? What have you got, Tristan? What have you done? What have you done, Tristan?
So you think you know Lhykhis? Do you really? First up. 1, 2, 3.
What is that? Let me get back to my desk and do a poll. Yes. It's so important and I vote both. So Mills and Boone wants both albinos. Took a vote and said no. Oh, is that what it is? They took a vote and said no. They took a vote and they said no. Both is fine. Both? Both? Both. Both. Right, wait for the poll. Wait for the poll, everybody. Wait for the poll. So this is Twitch chat. So Twitch chat don't just control what I do. Twitch chat also control what you do. And after Twitch chat made me paint all the text. I'll show you this, Mills. After Twitch chat made me paint all the text on all of this, on all of that, and we even got where's the C? There's the C, and then we got an F as well down there. So I've even initialed it. So after Twitch chat made me paint all that text on all of that ribbons, should we, as a Twitch chat, make Millie paint text all over the tabard? Poll is up. The poll is up. Everybody please. Everybody please. Go up to the top of the Twitch chat. You will see a poll at the top of the Twitch chat up here. And it's which Malstrain Gene Stealer should purpley paint albino? And we have Mr. Squiggles. That's Millie. We have Mr. Squiggles here. And we have the tongue-tied over here. Or alternatively, it's both. Teach me, I hate text. I can't teach you if you're not going to paint text all over the tabard, Mills. Translation made you do your job. I did. That was a commission. That was a commission. So technically, I was gonna paint it anyway. I just made chat think that they made me do it. Honest. No, because the micron pen is cheating, and the micron pen is arguably harder than doing it with a paintbrush. Oh my word! Okay, it looks like Twitch chat has spoken. So everybody, if you haven't voted, just go up to the top of chat now and vote for which one of these is going to be albino. I'll still add a drip of Plague Bearer flesh in the apothecary white to make sure it's more. Yes, yeah, a touch, and then I still think you could blend out. You see how this one, you've blended out these spikes. I still think you can blend out the spikes to this kind of colour. Just the tips. Just the tip. Just the tip, ladies and gentlemen, just the tip. I thought this was the year for painting things we fear, like text on tabards. Yes! Well, that is Millie. Millie, as you will have noticed, if you come down here to the Overlord's Challenge, the Overlord's Challenge this month is something that scares you about painting. So, Millie, you should paint something that scares you about painting. And just to inspire you, these are some of the awesome things that people have been working on. Tari was terrified of by this model because it was too big. And as large models go, you never really know where to start. So Tari is painting this. Tomb King Tristan, Erebus is painting Erebus. Because he's been meaning to for ages and he was scared to start it because he wants to do a really good job. Tomb King Tristan... Teeny Tiny, look how cool this was! Teeny Tiny is painting non-metallic because she's terrified of non-metallic. And she's done a tiny little rhino, which is phenomenal. And then we've got Tomb King Tristan, who's painting a Tomb King, and this is the very, very, very personal Tomb King to him, as I can relate to, because I feel the same thing about Tomb Kings. So Tomb King Tristan's doing awesome Tomb King stuff, and Purpley Spark is painting a massive vehicle with chipping. So we got lots of people doing scary things. So what we actually need a Millie in here, in the Overlord's entry section. We need Millie in here saying, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint some text on these tiny, tiny little purity seals. Love the tiny rhino. Saw it on Instagram. How cool is it? It's amazing, isn't it? Right, how are we doing? 9-1 so far. 9-1 so far. We've got 1 vote for tongue-tied. We've got 9 votes to make them both albino. Been getting some lovely comments on my little rhino to cheer me up a bit. Fantastic, teeny tiny. That is what Overlords is all about. It's 1-to-1 wildwood and contrast medium. I would go 2-to-1. So 1 part wildwood, 2 parts contrast. And then you can blend it just into the tip and it won't overpower the apothecary white then. Can't do the tabard, but I will practice text just for you lot. Oh, look how influential we are. I've done it again, guys. I've influenced. I'm an influencer. Yay! Awesome, Millie. Oh my word. Worst part about working for the office is not being able to work on models. Is that what it's going to look like? I fucking love Tomb King Tristan's painting. It's so brave. Tomb King Tristan literally paints like he's got massive bollocks. It's amazing. I mean, look at these. They're super cool. That's really cool. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he paints like this. Maybe he paints like a boss because. Okay, you've got about 2 minutes left for the albino vote. Squiggles, tongue-tied, or both turning into an albino. Are you going to paint the eyes? Oh yeah, you painted the eyes on that one red. Super cool. Are there any more potatoes? Have we got any more potato updates? I don't think we got any potato updates. That's Tato watching me. Look, there's me. Spoilers, that's me, and this is Tato. He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh dear. Right, let's get back to some semblance of a stream where we. Oh, Trevor. Oh, Trevor. Right, let's put those up to one side. Da-da. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where's the Discord channel? Do ! Discord and you can join. You should paint. I am painting. I am painting. I am painting. Look, I am painting. I'm being a painter. I'm being a painter extraordinaire. And as always, I should probably do some self-promotion. So if anybody does want any commissions doing this year, then please drop me a message. Happy to do commissions. We've got a few coming up. We've got... I tend to do small like character models where I can really put some impact into your character models. So I've got a few character models coming up. We've also got a Shatterpoint commission coming up, which is really exciting. We've got a whole army commission coming up, which is going to be super exciting. So if anybody, as always, if anybody wants a commission doing, just drop me a message for a quote. You can do ! 3D in chat if you want to go and have a look at my 3D print web store. If you like Shatterpoint or Blood Bowl or just some large models to paint, that's a really cool way of helping me out and supporting. Obviously you can hang out and watch the stream. You can subscribe if you want to. If you subscribe, you get access to a lot more rooms in the Discord as well. You can donate and you can grab a raffle ticket. So this is this month's raffle. So you can grab a raffle ticket for that if you like. Do ! Raffle to find out about that. If you ever buy any Warhammer models or hobby models or anything like that, you can do ! Element, or you can find it in my Discord. The link to my Element Games affiliate with the crystal code, so you get double loyalty points. Or you could do ! Griffin to go to Griffin Gaming, and also there's a code there that you can use to get 5% off, or 5% more off all the stuff at Griffin, sorry, at Griffin Gaming. And then there's also an Amazon affiliate link, which I need to sort out really. But if you want to order anything from Amazon, just use one of my affiliate links on Amazon, and that helps as well. And subscribe to me on YouTube. So chat has decided they will both be albino. Wow! I'm retrying to find a good goblin skin recipe. Anyone in chat have a favourite? I used to do, for what it's worth, black green. Warpstone glow, and then moot green. So that was my orcs, and then I'd mix a little bit of white in with the moot green for a final highlight. But I tended to do very yellow. My orcs tended to be very yellow. This is the noisiest mute. Has somebody muted me? Have I missed a mute? Oh no, somebody muted me. Hang on. I've got to be muted. Hang on. There we go. I thought the mute must be finished. It's the easiest way to not talk, Millie. Just set up a mute thing. Yeah, so that link is a different way of painting orc skin, but I ended up going back to my roots anyway.
Minimalism is a scam created by Big Small to sell more less.
Minimalism? What? Was that top social observation from Olivia? Is Olivia nailing social observation at the moment? Yeah, on that Snickrock Orc video, I made a mistake and I recorded it all. But I had an idea of how to paint the orc skin, and it came. I'd kind of finished doing the orc skin. I was like, I don't like that, so I glazed it and took it back to how I used to paint orc skin. This one makes me giggle every time. It's so darn silly. It's so darn silly. Are you making Twitch Lady silly now? Has Olivia stopped being all sassy and she started to be silly? Hey, Twitch Lady.
Fuck you, Christopher. I'm both sassy and silly.
What? Fuck you back. We have Twitch Lady and I have a bit of a love-hate relationship, as you can see. She loves me really, promise. Home time. See you later. See you, Sophie Soph. Are you going to do albino gene sealers tonight then, Perps? Have you got any text on purity seals and stuff to do soon, Millie? Mills and Boone. Are you going to do some Mills and Boone? Millie, you should write Mills and Boone on... Oh, that's perfect. You should get like the longest purity seal you can and write Mills and Boone on it. I'll still be here on my phone. I'll just put earphones in. Oh, wow. Yes, you will. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Hey, Twitch Lady.
Also, don't forget, fuck Erebus, and fuck Manfred, and fuck Lindros, and fuck Denethor, then refuck Erebus, then use Lindros to fuck Erebus, then throw them both in an active volcano.
Twitch Lady doesn't half swear well. Oh dear, I've just remembered that I used the wrong purple when I was doing the when I was doing these little fellas, so we need to put the right purple on. For anybody in chat who doesn't know, that is Twitch Lady, and she really doesn't like Erebus, or Leandros, or Manfred. Johnson, thank you very much for the follow. How are you? Welcome in. It is Tomb King Tuesday, so we are painting Ushabti for my Tomb King army to hopefully take to Rob the Honest Wargamer TSN Arena Tournament Day soon. And my army, I've still not properly worked it out, but I want it to have 24 Ushabti in it, which would be terrible, but it would look really cool. At least I think it would look really cool. Link for the venue, that's where you get your tickets, tsnarena.com. tsnarena.com. That's where you grab your tickets if anybody wants to go, and I do recommend it because it's awesome. Rob runs some really cool tournaments, so yeah, if you want to go, that's where you get your tickets. That's where you get your tickets. That's where you get your tickets. I'm going to try to go to I would like to go to an Old World and an AOS event. The AOS event would be hilarious because I would, if I would even win one game, it would be hilarious. So, but I don't know what army. Well, I know what army I'd take. Well, I don't know actually. I probably know what army I would take to it. It would be Soulblight Gravelords. But equally, I would quite like to take one of the elves. Probably Ideneth, because the Ideneth look cool in my colour scheme. But I would have to paint a lot of eels. But I definitely want to take the Tomb Kings. I will probably... Ultimate goal is to do at least 2 TSN Old World events, because then I can take my Tomb Kings to one and my Dark Elves to another. You won't do it, don't have the guts. What, I won't do what? Do 2? Do AOS and Old World? Why not? Why don't I have the guts? Play tournaments all the time. Probably be super packed, so I'll pass. No, there's only 20 people. They're small tournaments, Soph. They're 20 person tournaments. Do you have an army painted that you could take right now? Soulblight Gravelords. I don't think I have 2,000 points painted. Tomb Kings. That's adequately painted. So Tomb Kings, I have 2,000 points painted adequately. Arguably, I've got 2,000 points of Dark Elves adequately painted. They've got colours on. I haven't got enough. At least I don't think I've got enough Ideneth. I've got 6 eels, 30 thralls, 2 Achillean kings, and a couple of characters. Yeah, yeah, Rob's I really want to go to a Rob event and kind of support and shout it out, sort of thing. Really want to go to a Shatterpoint event once I've got everything painted up. Are you going to go to one of Rob's? Because I want to do a Shatterpoint as well, teeny tiny. So we could synchronise if you like. Can I see one of your eels? Where are they? I don't know where they are, Sophie. I will find them. I will find them and I will bring them tomorrow. I think they're in the other room in one of the army boxes. But I've done them green. They're green. Go to one, you coward. I will. Do do do. Yeah, we need to pump the copper on this. Definitely need to pump the copper because the copper needs to look a bit more like this. Get that contrast going. Got to learn how to play it too. Shatterpoint, it's actually piss easy. I learned how to play it. Dr. Hellboy, who occasionally pops in chat, he taught me in like half an hour. Very easy. So yes, I will do a Shatterpoint event, and I will probably do it with 3D printed proxies. Because I like stormtroopers and stuff. Grayscale with a dark pattern on it. Not fully decided yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, so my Ideneth and my Dark Elves were a lot of those were trying to be really kind of simple colour schemes that were quick, and the Ideneth, the eels, were a lot of. I hear the instructions are poor. No, not particularly. Not particularly teeny tiny. I can't think of any problems that I had with the rules. I've just seen that we've got a great photo of Teeny Tiny's nails. How cool are Teeny Tiny's nails? So this is Teeny Tiny's orc skin, a recipe with her targeting squig, and that's the colours that she uses. Amethyst blue to Elysian green to Ogrin camo to ice yellow. Rob is scathing about the instructions. It's a set of instructions and rules that sort of feel like they've not been written by a gamer, if that makes sense. But it's so straight. Like the game is so straightforward. The game is so straightforward. I don't think you actually struggle. I enjoyed the game I played as well. It's a good game. I like the way the Good morning Vietnam.
Hey, this is not a test.
This is rock and roll.
Time to rock it from the
Delta to the DMZ.
Does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie?
Viva Da Night.
Hey, it's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, too late. It's 0600. What's the O stand for?
Oh my God, it's early.
Speaking of early, how about that Cro-Magnon Marty Drywood? Thank you, Marty, for silky smooth sound. Make me sound like Peggy Lee.
Should just get on with it. Yeah, definitely. Like if you read the rule book, if you read because I think the rules are they're not on that many pages. If you read the rule book, you get the gist of it straight very quickly. The movement's dead simple because you just use one of the measuring sticks. Combat's really simple because you just roll dice. And then if you win the combat, it's really simple because you just use whatever you've won the combat by to follow it down a tree. It's very clever. And one of the cool things is that you can't alpha somebody off and just remove their models. So you always get to play with your models. It's really cool. I really liked it. And I do kind of want to get back to painting some of the Shatterpoint stuff. But as per, I get distracted and I've got lots of projects that I'm working on. But yeah, a Shatterpoint event would be really cool as well. We'll keep an eye out if you want. Teeny tiny, and then we'll go to one. Lurkety lurk. Purples I might have finished by the time you come back because we got another 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go make food. Health stuff permitting, yeah, definitely. All the things are built. We can build up the terrain and start playing. Nice. Gem is home now. Nice. Gem, we were just talking about Shatterpoint because Teeny Tiny wants to paint Shatterpointy stuff, and we're going to have to do Shatterpoint. I mean, it would have to be kind of like Shatterpoint Saturday or something, where we paint some Shatterpoint stuff. But we are going to have to paint some Shatterpoint stuff because I want to finish. Like I've got Darth Talon and everything that I want to finish. They look really cool. Pixel! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crypt, Pixel. How are you doing? How do you feel about Dark Ahsoka from the new exclusive box to come? Casual, thank you for the raid. How do I feel about Dark Ahsoka? What do you mean Dark Ahsoka? As in Sith Ahsoka? Are they doing a Sith Ahsoka? I need to finish my Sith Ahsoka as well, that's the other thing. As painting her as dark. Like, I'm painting my Ahsoka as dark, if you like. So I'm all for it. Maybe that is the next Shatterpoint stream where we finish Sith Ahsoka. How was your stream, Casual? Welcome in. I know you're a Sith, but I know. Chris painted regular Ahsoka as dark already. He's a monster. I even painted baby Ahsoka as Sith Ahsoka. So she got turned to the dark side really early. So the limited edition Ahsoka model I've painted as a Sith. I'm just evil. I'm just evil. It is well known that pretty much the only franchise that I like the good guys for is Lord of the Rings. It's the only franchise. Everything else is the evil guys are cool. Painted Dungeons and Dragons creepy snake monster. Nice. Sounds amazing, dude. Well, we're sat here painting Shabti. Trying to get the Shabti looking cool. And also, I'm gonna do. I've got a another Ventress. I've got another Ventress to paint, and I'm gonna paint her up to pair up with Obi Sith Kenobi, like they do in. Is it Rebels? Which is the cartoon I watched? Was it Rebels? Or Clone Wars? Was it Clone Wars? Shit, I can't remember which one it was that you made me watch. Anyway, there's one like 2-minute fight scene where Ventress fights with Obi Sith Kenobi. So I'm using that. I need to see that. I haven't got it on me. Obi Sith Kenobi's in the other room. But I'll bring him on to the when we do Shatterpoint painting. Tourists don't even know what show you watch. I know. Well, I watched both of them, but one of them I didn't carry on watching because it was I didn't like it as much. Was it Rebels that I didn't like?
Oh, do fuck off, tourist.
I think it was Rebels. Was it the one where clones were warring? I think it was Clone Wars. I think it was Clone Wars, or was it Rebels? No, wait. I can't remember. I literally can't remember. All that because you all made me watch them like back to back, and it all merged into one show, and I can't remember where one finished and one started. I know the ending where Darth Vader was looking out into the snow.
Obi-Wan is in only a single Rebels episode when he reunites with Maul and they say their final goodbye. You fucking tourist.
Okay, so it was Clone Wars then. It was Clone Wars, right? Okay. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. Clone Wars, I mean. Hang on. Rebels is bad. Clean. Net Wars was okay. Bad Batch is better, and Mandalorian is best. I like the way you're asking us what you liked and didn't. It's like speaking with my mum, and she's 74. There was a scene where Ventress and Obi-Wan Kenobi had to fight their way out, and Ventress threw Obi-Wan Kenobi one of her lightsabers. So it was Ventress and Obi-Wan both fighting with red lightsabers, And I use that. I use that to justify my Obi Sith Kenobi. And I think that was in Clone Wars. I think it was in Clone Wars. Because it was after... Actually, it was, because it was after... It was after...
It's Clone Wars, tourist. Also, he doesn't really spoil as he doesn't even remember who they were fighting with.
It was after... Dooku cut ties with Ventress. It was after Dooku was just like, no, fuck off. Chris is 7'4", easy to mistake to make. I am 7'4". I am 7'4", especially with this bobble hat. This bobble hat makes me 7'4". There's not enough oxygen up here. No, but there's lots of snow on the top of my head because it's that cold up here. That's why I'm always wearing a hat, because it's freezing. It's freezing where I am. Yeah, we need to. I need to do her base. I need to do her base. I also need to figure out how to sort her. Need to figure out how to sort that out. Might. Let's try it. I don't want to use mech pack on it because I think there's so little left. It might just melt through the remaining bit of plastic. I'm so annoyed I snapped it. So annoyed I snapped it. Southern softy, fucking northern. Fucking southern fairies. Fucking northern monkeys. Oh, that's not too bad actually. That's actually not too bad. I've put this off a lot. Nothing wrong with us northerners. I know, it's a line from Snatch. I hate these fucking southern fairies. He's twice my height. What do I know? Also, nothing right. Burn. Yeah, Sophie Soph's teeny tiny. Sophie Soph is teeny tiny. The question is Sophie Soph teeny tinier than teeny tiny? Who is the teeny tiniest of them all? Is it Sophie Soph or is it teeny tiny? Is teeny tiny the actual legit teeny tiniest? Or is Sophie Soph teeny tiny? Right, you have to lurk, no worries. You're actually 5'9"? Wow. Yeah, Sophie Soph's teeny. Sophie Soph is like proper teeny. She's like a little pocket Sophie Soph. You can pick her up and put her in your pocket and take her places. Little Sophie Soph. Okay, so this one, I have to. I've got to sculpt some bits onto this. So I need to sculpt a ribbon coming across that arm. Need to do that. And then I will. Shall we do Shatterpoint tomorrow? I don't know whether to do Shatterpoint tomorrow. I do need to finish off the raffle. And I think if I finish off the raffle, it might help promote the raffle as well. So if I finish off the gold, I'm going to do the gold on this one. So that might be a good thing to do tomorrow. But we will do some Shatterpoint very, very soon. That would be a good thing to do. It'd be a good thing to do, I think. don't think this is looking too bad. Purpley's on the lurk again. Purpley, we're finishing soon, so we're going to go raid somebody. Hope you're feeling better, Perps. Purple's feeling better. Purple's feeling better. Purple's feeling better. This brush is absolutely knackered, but it's absolutely fine for doing tiny little highlights on scarabs. Because we're just pretty much just dotting. There's not much detail going on. Okay. There we go. Right. Wonder what we do for Shatterpoint Day. So I think we should probably do some bases as well. I'm so glad that we got her lightsaber straight again. That's really good. It's really good. Looking Scented Frazzle made from hard plastic, or is it springy? It's springy, and I'm usually really careful. I'm usually really aware of like models and like picking them up carefully and things. But this one was on my desk once, and I brought my hand down and just bent it and snapped it a little bit. But they are really kind of snappy. really bendy. I'm not going to do it on this one, obviously, because I've just glued it back in. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any problems with bending them, with snapping them or anything. It was just that one was unfortunate. I think it was when I was bringing my hand back from something. I just caught it. Right, shall we find somebody to raid? Find me somebody to raid. Who is on? Is it going to be one of those other things of like nobody? Zambies is doing Old Hammer. Oh, somebody's doing Gundam. Hang on.
This is you.
Let me go check this person doing Gundam. Robots. Yes, somebody's doing robots. Well, I've got an advert at the moment. Hang on. He's got like a buffing drill. Oh wow! That's cool. It's not an English stream though, so we're going to go to Zambi Zams because we haven't raided Zambi Zams for ages as well. So we're going to go Zambi Zams, because she's doing Old Hammer as well. Oh, she's doing Goblins. There we go, even better. She's doing Old Hammer and Goblins. Huh. Right, everybody, I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching me do some Ushabti. Looking alright. I promise they look better in real life. They're looking quite kind of dull on the camera. But they do look really good in real life. We need to pop the red one more. The red needs one more highlight. And the copper needs one more highlight as well. And then we're good to go on these. Just 24 left. Right, I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. I will put a poll up in Discord for what we paint tomorrow. So whether it's going to be Lhykhis, some Tomb Kings, some Dark Elves, or some Shatterpoint. So maybe we paint some Star Wars tomorrow. Yeah, thanks very much, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all later. I'm going to go make some dinner. Knock them down. I will.